Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Here's Stewart. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now Stewart on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They run here with Stewart. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Let's get this up. Something's wrong. Check the out. Check the out. Check the out. Shit. Hayward. 57.
Throwing is Murray on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in, Stewart. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Alex Collins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 60 out long. Right there. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Stewart. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's second down.
Set, back, 60 yards.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
50 seconds.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this.
On first down, it's Stewart. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Ready? Man left, man left. Three down, three down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
I think in normal situations, most play callers would probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. All day, baby, all day, all day, all day. Mike's 57, Echo, Echo.
Quit talking about it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Green alone out to the right. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Stewart. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
65.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara, 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Two yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's now
So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Set, hut, 57, 60 yards, 57. I got it.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes.